Titties and a hairy ass, we do. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Sagittarius. We're doing Sagittarius. So, just did a hardcore hermit, but it wasn't too hardcore, so we're going to try to do another one after we do these reads. Yeah. I wasn't happy with the hardcoreness level of it. It's not hardcore enough for me today, so. Use a different deck, though. Next one. For Sagittarius. What do our Sagittarius need to be aware of today's spirit? What should they be aware of? What do you want to tell them? What signs will they be dealing with, and are they friendly or unfriendly? And we got the moon and a new love offer, so something hidden about it though. Or maybe there's a love offer and it's hidden, you don't know about it. It's right in front of your nose, but could mean that too. Okay, moving in the heart of the matter for Sagittarius is their spirit. We got that one. That was quick. Oh, reversed. 4 of Pentacles reversed. So, what's the reversal on that one? This reverse. What's the reversal on that? Envy, suspicion, lack of originality, prejudice. Okay, so you might have a racist around, you might have a, it's the heart of the matter, you might have the envy, you might be envying someone, or someone could be envying you, or suspicious of someone, or they could be suspicious of you, or somebody in your environment, or you have a lack of originality. So, wow, that's quite the freaking, that's some nasty ass shit all over my face. I didn't even know that. I had that reverse, it's crazy. What do we got in the challenge for this one there, Spirit? I hope you're not talking about me. Sadness. Holy shit. Okay. Some urine, teardrop, sadness. So somebody's sad is the challenge. So the challenge would probably be to turn that frown upside down. But if somebody's accusing you of being all these things, or if you're accusing somebody else of being all these, they probably would be sad, right? See, because that's some bad shit. Prejudice, envy, suspicion, lack of originality. This is for Sagittarius, yeah. No, we'll have to we'll go on. We'll continue. What do we have in the subconscious? What are you thinking about? Maybe that'll give us a clue what this is about. Actually, no, let's pull one on the sadness. I'll pull clarifier on the sadness. What are Sagittarius is so sad about? Or whoever's sad. Who is it and why are they so sad? Should we call them a ambulance? Or what? I'm just joking. I'm not oh, a King of Wands. So a charismatic male. Doesn't have to be male, but it's the masculine. He's in his masculine energy, so. King of Wands. So it's usually like a charismatic person. Could be like a politician, a salesman, entrepreneur. Like he's got those qualities. He's not like a politician. That's kind of mean to him. But upside down, he'd be like a politician, like kissing babies during the day and banging hookers at night type guy. But like upright, he's just good at getting his story across. You know. But yeah, so he's upright. So he's just he's not I wouldn't call him a politician. I call him more of like a. He's got the gift of gab, and he's flashy, but not too flashy, you know? Yeah. Okay, so that's your subconscious. So you're thinking about somebody like that, and it's making you sad. Okay, so this could be for a female, possibly. This one. Let's see. Does it have to be? Page of Wands. This means like a wise man in a desert type thing. Going on a journey, maybe. This is in the past, so you're maybe on a spiritual journey and just trying to find aim in your life, maybe trying to find out what your north node is. go into the present moment. What do you got in the present power right now, Spirit? What's presently in their Sagittarius' environment? Well, not in the environment, you know what I mean. What's presently going on? Whoa. Okay. The Fool and a Chariot. So you're gaining control of the environment, and you're embarking on a new journey. That's good. That's really good, actually. That's a good combination to have. Holy shit. I just thought of that. Because the Fool's only weakness is like that he could walk off a cliff and shit like that. But if he's in the Chariot, like, he's pretty much unstoppable. Because the Fool's the most powerful card in the deck. He's basically always got, he can do no wrong, right? He needs every single possibility that's possible. Because he's right at the beginning. He's zero. And no harm can really come to him because the Spirit's always got his back, right? So if he falls off a cliff, he'll come back again. Like, do it again. Because the Spirit thinks he's kind of funny, I think. He likes watching the Fool do crazy shit. So he's kind of like his protector, right? And in the Chariot, like, Spirit, he doesn't even have to watch him because he's literally not going to fall off a cliff in the Chariot, right? Because the Chariot's controlled by the Magician, right? So, wow, that's one unmovable force right there. That's a good energy again. Sagittarius, really good energy. You're like unbreakable. And basically can move anywhere you want. That's basically what it's saying. So in the future, what do we have future in our Sagittarius? Is energy. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles, so a business offer maybe, or a gift of something you can feel, touch, and smell, like something material. A gift of some kind. I don't know, I get the weird feeling when I see this one though, because it's got, you see those two eyes in the back there? There's like a black background and there's those two eyes like staring at you. It's like, well, who's this? Is this deal really good? It shows Spirit's hand, but like, make sure it's like from Spirit, not some guy pretending like setting something up, because it looks like there's somebody else involved in here in this deal that you don't know about. You know what I mean? Like, remember in Wizard of Oz, there's the guys behind the curtain there, like, who's that guy behind the curtain type shit? That's what it reminds me of. Just saying. There could be other players involved in this business deal or whatever that you don't know about. Influencing this is, what's influencing, how are the Sagittariuses influencing this situations, Holy Spirit? Oh. Ooh, coming over out of heartbreak, because it's reversed. If it was like this, I mean, it's fresh heartbreak, but to see how the swords are sliding out. Oh, why am I putting over there? See, now the swords are sliding out. Gravity's pulling them out, because it's like you finally, you felt it, you whatever, now you got to get over it, so it's slowly coming out. And you can replace that hole with new love after that, so that's good. And that's kind of a shit. You're doing all this while you're coming out of heartbreak. That's impressive. In the present moment, you're the Fool with the Chariot. So you're on a new journey, unstoppable. But the Chariot and the Fool are both major arcana, so they're divinely guided. So that could mean that just basically Spirit's kind of got you under his wing until you're ready to go back out on the road, right? And maybe he just feels for your heartbreak there. I don't know what your relationship with him is. But, what do we got in the hopes and fears? Ooh, that's quick, Spirit. Yeah. The Emperor. So government. You're fearing the government, or some kind of control. Your boss, maybe. Your old lady, if she's bossy. I don't know. Somebody who has like higher control than you. You're either. It gets hard to say. You could be hoping for that, or you could be fearing it, right? But maybe you want more control in your environment, right? So, yeah, that's what that means. That's Aries energy too. So I don't know. You could be dealing with an Aries. What else you got? The Fool, the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. King of Wands is what's King of Wands again? King of Wands. Oh shit! I didn't write the Kings out on here, did I? I didn't write on there. King of Wands is like I'm sure there's Leo in there, and there's Aquarius too, maybe. It's a different element. Okay, bottom of the deck we have thievery and shit at the bottom of the deck. I just noticed that, so keep your Maybe Queen of Swords eyes out for anybody suspicious trying to hit you while you're down. I don't think if like I say, if you're in the Fool and the Chariot energy right now, if a thief comes and tries to steal you something, plus you're under Spirit's wing, you believe me, it won't be good for them. And not a good time to hit you. Okay, 1, 2. This one, your hopes and fears, and then you got, okay, the lens you're looking through all this, the way you see the situation, that Sagittarius. No, not that one. Okay. Ooh, the way you're seeing it is like-minded people working together. You think maybe there's some, and that can be taken two ways. That could be either maybe you think it's a conspiracy, like whatever's happening here, this heartbreak or whatever, or there's no Ten of Swords though, and there's no, this does all seem to be divinely guided, like you needed to get out of this situation, whatever, I don't know what kind of love situation you're in there, Sagittarius, but well, this is all here is like, yeah, somebody looking out for you. It could have been a lot worse is what I'm getting from it. In the environment we have, this is supposed to be reversed, I'm sorry, not a heartbreak. And that's the best way to get over a relationship, is to go on the Fool's journey and just like, go do something new. Step out on that road and see where it takes you, right? Environment. The Hermit, nice. Going within, that's another good thing you can do, is go within and find out more about yourself and strengthen yourself from within, Shine light on all the deep, dark places that you don't know, and gain wisdom and knowledge from it. Strengthen yourself inwardly. That's good energy. Because you're doing it like that is the icing on the cake right there. You're already over this. Like the swords are already sliding over, so you're already over this shit. You know it was the right thing to do, whatever it was. I can tell Spirit wouldn't have his hand in that much if it wasn't a good thing. So, an improvement. 2 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles. So making a choice, being initiated possibly. This is looking over your investments. Your wish shall be granted. So yeah, right now, whatever you like, and that's also like stability, like wealth stability, like that's a happy home, like not worrying about where your next paycheck's gonna come from. Like you got your bills paid. You got 2 of Wands. Okay, we got 2 2s here. I don't know what 2s are. 2 2 2 2. Okay, so 2 2s. And the outcome though. What's that? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is kind of just like planning for the future, right? So in underlying energies, you got this thievery, cheating, lying, stealing, and that's the overall like the energy that's overlaying all this. So somebody's trying to pull a fast one on you, but this one's judgment. It is too. I didn't even look at it. So this one's justice. So see this guy right here who's trying to rip you off. The Spirit's like, nah, this guy's already been through hell. You're not my fucking guy. So yeah, this guy, I don't even want to know what happens to him, because yeah, it's not a good time to kick somebody when they're down, right? So that's one thing that's not good. So I don't know. Maybe that's just a little present for you there. Maybe it's somebody you don't like. I don't know. Trying to rob you while you're down. Okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Let's look at one quick. Let's look one at. Oh yeah, that's the one. Envy. Yeah, that's a bad one. Being unoriginal. So maybe somebody accused you of that or something, and it really hurt your feelings. Just for some reason, you're really, really sad there. And subconsciously, you're thinking of a King of Wands. So maybe you broke up, heartbreak, with a King of Wands, and then a Page of Wands. You became a Page of Wands, maybe. Walking in the desert is in the past. Oh, maybe this king was a Page of Wands, and that's your journey. You became the king. You started out as the Page of Wands, you became the King of Wands. It doesn't say what happened though. Okay, the only real indication of what it is, we're going to pull a clarifier probably, but Four Pentacles reversed. Four Pentacles reversed. Power, law, and order. Gain of money and influence. So you could have won a court case. Success, rank, dominion, physical skill, influence. But see, yours is the reverse way, which is prejudice, envy, suspicion, lack of originality. But if somebody ripped you off, which is, I think it is, because look, there's this thief in the background, or you ripped somebody else off. And I don't think you did, because there's no imprisonment here. There's no, the wish is your command, basically. But this guy, I think, okay, you're heartbroken over being robbed by somebody who was maybe close to you. That's what it looks like. Or he stole your ideas, maybe in your business or some shit like that. That's because it says lack of originality. Suspicion, envy. So somebody envied what you had. Yeah, he was the King of Wands. Maybe you fired him in the past. I don't know. He was a Page of Wands, and then you're subconsciously thinking of him as the King of Wands. But you maybe somebody you knew for a long time since they were a Page of Wands. So maybe 20 years or something like that. Maybe high school bros or hoes, whatever. And in the future, you get the Ace of Pentacles. So you got a new business deal coming. So maybe, yeah. So obviously, you might have been the one that got fired. So you might have been the one stealing. I don't know. You know your story. So that's about all I got for you guys. So that was a good one, actually, though. Like, if it's either way, you got an Ace of Pentacles when you're coming out of here, you handled it perfectly, this heartbreak, whatever it was, even if you were the thief. You handled it perfectly, you came out, you're fearing the government, so yeah, obviously you're the thief, because you're fearing the government, right? Why would you fear the government? Unless you're a thief, right? And you got the Three of Pentacles, and then you got Justice, and then the heart of the matter is somebody calling you, envying, or you envied somebody, you stole their plans or something, or what the hell was that? Envy, suspicion, lack of originality. So you stole somebody's idea and maybe tried to make it your own? Plagiarism? Holy fuck, man. And you didn't get away with it, obviously. But you got over it really quick, and now you're looking at your investments. You got... I don't know, Spirit's got your back 100% on this shit, so I don't know, maybe it wasn't theft, maybe it was your idea, and somebody said it was theirs, or I don't know the situation. But if that was the case, then it would be injustice, and the justice would be upside down, so yeah, it's not that. Let's pull one more clarifier on what it was, what this is. Like, what the fuck did Sagittarius do? I just need to know for my own personal. Yes, who's this here? Put this down. What did you do, Sag? I need to get you some fresh Saginal wipes. Why can't you just tell me? Come on. Let's go this way. One more real quick. Okay, what did Sag do? What did Sag do to get him in this predicament? Or, he was a magician. Yes, you masterminded this whole shit, didn't you? Yes, you did. Whatever. Nobody's perfect there, so.